Hi, I'm Suze. I am a Hodgkin's lymphoma survivor with a recent rheumatoid arthritis diagnosis, which has turned me into more of a homebody with a passion for growing my own food. Gardening is very therapeutic to me and it keeps me moving. So join me here on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia, in my small urban garden as I learn with you while growing delicious food. Puss is going to join us, aren't you, Puss? Yeah. Puppies are ready for the day. Silly. Ready for the day? So let's see what we can get out of this wet, sopping wet garden today. And here's the sun, finally, making an appearance. Let's see if we can get these tomatoes some sunshine. First little bit of sun is coming in here, which is nice. Just what they need. Okra. Oops. Pretty good size okra. Really good for stir frying those. These tomatoes are coming on. And some basil. We're going to do some pesto today. Some of these side leaves as well. It's about to flower. So I recently got this super fine netting material from Amazon, which is good if you want more of a permanent covering situation without standing out too much. So yeah, does the job. Now I can't pick these loofahs yet because we want to make loofah sponges out of those. our passion fruit. Not quite ready. I did see a couple of cucumber melons up here. I'm going to see if I can find them. There it is. In the jungle. I don't think there's many. There's two. How was it? Just two. Two's better than nothing. A couple more cucumber melons coming up all the way in there. I'll have to pull that plant out a bit so that I can actually get to them. Bingo, there's another one. That's a nice big one. Hey, Mr. Grasshopper, didn't you eat too much? I can see you in there. Another grasshopper. Seems like I have a bit of a breeding program going on here. I'll grab some watercress as it's growing out of control in here. Looks like the blueberries are flowering. It's very pretty. Nice bok choy. I think these are dragon tongue beans, which are also delicious. Pretty good size. Wow, there's a few here. Oh, what do you reckon, Puss? Considering that I said there really wasn't much coming out of the garden right now, that's not too bad. We got a bok choy, plenty of basil, kale, silver beet, a couple of tomatoes, okra, cucumber melons, watercress, lettuce, dill, and beans. I'm pretty happy with that. Hey, Puss. So here we are, we've got some bok choy and some little money maker tomatoes I'm going to repot today. So now I'll just give them a quick mist with the tank water. That soil was pretty damp anyway, so I won't get too carried away. And then pop a little bit of vermiculite on top. And then they're all done. And here we are with our money maker tomatoes. We really need any more tomatoes, but I think we'll just make it happen. Definitely got a lot of tomatoes this year, but I like them. And I really seem to have enough, to be honest. I'm going to push him right down. Not all the way down. Now I did run out of repotting mix, so I used the leftover mix from So because I was running out of vermiculite, I decided to actually just use up the last bit of, hi Marley, sugarcane mulch. And then I ran out of that. And then I found some old bamboo mulch hanging around. So yeah, I'm just using what I have. This is a good way to be. Should be enough. And so now we have now got a very full mini greenhouse. So I'm really glad that I revamped that. That's got all the tomatoes and bok choy. Now to clean up my mess. Not too bad, really. So I've decided to plant this broccoli in with the lettuces, seeing as it's getting a little bit of sun here, maybe 4 or 5 hours a day. So here it goes. Okay, we're going in here. It's a really good root system. And I've put a little bit of blood and bone in there. So hopefully, a bit of luck on that one. There we go. Fingers crossed. Okay, so my next job is to take that white netting off, which is not doing much. As you can see, something has been digging in there. Could be a cat, could be a bandicoot, could be both. So we're going to put our new black fine mesh around that, and hopefully things will do better. So that really looks so much better. Fine netting. Now I like this trick where you cut the end off your tubing and you use it as a clasp on the top. I thought that was brilliant. So yeah, made a couple. Looking better. Hopefully no critters will be able to get in. So in the pan there is garlic, ginger, half a chilli, half an onion, and oil. Let that get hot. Veggies from the garden and from today's harvest. Just okra. Let that get nice and crunchy. And then I'll probably put the beans in. Get crunchy. The purple okra goes green when you cook it. It's really quite pretty. Like a lotus root shape. I'm going to put the beans in now. Push them. Looking lovely and bright. Should work. I'm just going to steam that for a bit. Yeah. And here I have a cup of miso paste and water, hot water. You could use chicken or vegetable stock. That's how the meat version turned out. And the kale, after 6 minutes in the air fryer on high, very crispy. And I usually just pop them on top. It's yummy. So good.